Oh, guys, I don't know what Joker is up to, but this is not okay. He's just playing games with us. He's trying to achieve his own goals, clearly.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
It's a good thing the family lawyers were able to get you out so quickly.
Yeah,
No
thank
kidding.
goodness.
Batman's got some work to do.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous.
Really? What has happened now?
The public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
It's Batman's turn. He's got to step in and help.
That's why it's Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect him much.
Exactly, right?
Though, if the people protesting to have you thrown back in Arkham get their way, that could put a damper on things.
Why are things so complicated?
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
Seriously, Harvey, we're gonna have this fight now?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right
Really?
now.
Really, Harvey? You're gonna be such a
We'll
child.
figure that out. Eventually.
Back off, Harvey.
By then it'll be too late.
Back off,
Just
dude.
leave me the hell alone, Harvey. Trust me, it'll be easier for you in the long run.
I was doing you a favor, Bruce. If you want to get ugly...
Excuse me, who's gotten ugly here? It was you.
Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy
Completely
corruption.
neglecting our entire friendship
Last
and
thing I
everything
need
I've
is
done for
you
you.
traipsing
The
around
fact I don't
Gotham.
even... Ah! Keep me out of it.
How about we just agree to go our separate ways, alright?
You know, because I've been avoiding Selena because of you. And here you are doing this shit to me. I'm sorry.
You've done? Can't
After
let you
everything
keep
you've
running
done.
around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey.
Yeah.
I know this is
This is
personal.
personal. It's obvious.
You knew I was interested in Selena. What you
I
did was a
didn't
low
do
blow,
anything.
Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that.
I
A
didn't
friend
do
wouldn't have done
anything.
that.
Harvey, listen to me. I know what you think happened, but Selena and I are just friends. Period.
Seriously,
Don't tell
dude.
me what I
Stop it
think
with your
happened.
possessiveness.
You're a goddamn liar.
You weren't even there. How do you know? Okay, now's not the time to get angry. Bruce, calm down. Calm down.
We're done talking.
You know what? Screw Harvey. Honestly, I don't know how to save this guy anymore.
What's going on here?
Maybe it's time to get with Selena. I don't know. There's no point anymore. Harvey's just gonna hate me.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Well, maybe I'll get a bonus for this.
For what?
Open the trunk. We're searching the car.
Or what?
If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
Do you have a warrant?
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Okay, fine. We play along. What are they gonna find?
Come on, what's the damn hold up?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this?
I don't want trouble, guys. Just please leave me alone, please.
I am hungry. I haven't showered in 3 days.
I meant to say that nicer than that.
You don't get the hell out of my way. I swear to God, I will have this car run you over and then back up again just to make sure it did the job.
Guys, I didn't mean to say that. What the
Shut up,
hell?
Alfred, I can handle this.
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me!
What the hell, Bruce? That was not what I told you to say.
They should lock you up!
Oh God. Alfred, I'm sorry.
Guys,
don't-
what?
You'll be fine. You just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag!
Oh gosh.
Next one won't be a warning shot!
Alright, now the way I see it, there are 2 ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or
I can
you
handle
could
it
make
pretty
a
well,
little
just by the
donation to
way.
me and my boys to help us stay well funded, hmm? And Well armed?
I don't do bribery.
say?
Screw that. This is no. No.
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up. This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
No, we don't do bribery. We stay
It
principled.
ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he
Seriously, you got a between ram and payoff.
Back off, people.
Bruce! Hey! Your father committed innocent people to Arkham.
Let's
Make
get out of
sure
here.
they
I'm not
stand up for the
playing
right-
this
Ram
game.
the barricade.
This isn't the Batmobile.
Just do it, Alfred.
You just said this isn't the Batmobile in public. Wow. And now we're fugitives. How does she have my number? Did I miss something? Yeah, we got a lot of shit to talk about, Selena. So much. I thought his face was
What
stuck
do you
like
mean
that.
you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
You're gonna ditch me, come on.
So
We're
you're just gonna leave me
teammates,
alone here to deal with
essentially.
him?
Kind
That's
of.
right. Don't you
Unofficially.
get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying
You're not
you
responsible for
think his breakdown
Harvey.
is our fault?
We are not responsible
Yeah?
for someone else's behavior.
Nothing
We're not.
even really happened. Not like he thinks, anyway. I'd rather not die for something I didn't even do. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
Harvey won't kill you.
Okay, don't you think you're being just a little overdramatic? Harvey wouldn't kill you.
No? Look what he's done to you. And you're the type of person who shows up in headlines.
Okay, fair
He
enough.
could have me killed and no one would ever know.
Fair enough. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
So where you gonna go?
We got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children.
We need a
of Arkham
cure
that
for this
matter.
for this thing.
Of course. That's my car.
Oh, Selena, please don't go. I need Catwoman in my life. She's gonna help us, guys.
See you around. Good luck with all of this.
Guys, we just lost Catwoman. No. She's the whole reason why, like, I got so excited about this game.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
It definitely is.
You
May.
see the way it's still affecting Harvey? He's a paranoid wreck.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again.
First we cure
just ignore it.
whatever this is,
You're in no
and then we
condition
do
to
everything
work.
else.
You absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me, dude.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
The virus, or whatever it is.
You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
Yes.
Yes, of
Problem
course.
solved.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
Okay, we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna solve this problem.
I'll make the preparations.
We'll become immune, and then we'll make the whole city immune. Just like in the movie. Okay, let's look through the codex. Always read the background information. So what's new is we got this new thing on John Doe. John Doe. My time in Arkham was short, but one patient in particular left a big impression on me. I didn't catch his name, but I won't ever forget his face or his laugh. He's like some kind of creepy circus clown. He gave me invaluable assistance in uncovering Vicky's true identity and her missing drug stash, but there's something about him so unsettling I couldn't bring myself to agree to granting him a favor, of course. Yes, it would have been an empty promise, but the very idea of owing him anything is not a pleasant thought. Yeah, because this guy's playing games. There's something else going on here. Alright, no new stuff there. Wow, the codex is pretty empty. When we first started, this thing was like a lot of stuff to read. Let's look through the Gotham feed. Alright, Mayor Dent's private security raises concerns. Newly elected Gotham Mayor Harvey Dent has barely moved into City Hall, but it's already apparent this administration will be quite different than the last. Look no further than the mayor's recently appointed private security team manning checkpoints throughout the city. Though a spokesperson for the mayor says the checkpoints have been set up in the interest of public safety, they declined to say where the newly hired officers come from. One thing's for sure, however, and that's the chain of command. These new officers report directly to Mayor Dent. Mayor Dent ran as a law and order candidate, and with these new checkpoints, Gotham will see that promise enacted for better or worse. Well, that's not good. We already saw that, guys. Are we actually a fugitive now? Does that count as being a fugitive, or I don't know, because the choice was between causing a giant scene and fleeing. Both don't look good, but at least I didn't hurt anyone, you know. Alright. Wayne out of Arkham in less than 48 hours. Wow, was that quick? I thought it was a few days, but okay. Gotham's most famous billionaire inmate barely had time to warm up his bunk at Arkham Asylum before he walked out the front doors a free man. Bruce Wayne was arrested 2 days ago after assaulting incoming Wayne Enterprises CEO Oswald Cobblepot at a press conference on the steps of the Wayne building. The press conference was called after an emergency vote by the board of Wayne Enterprises to remove Wayne as CEO, citing recent troubling revelations about the Wayne family. Many felt his erratic behavior would lead to an extended stay in Gotham's notorious mental health facility, but less than 48 hours after being admitted, Wayne's release was secured by the Gotham City Police Department. Department officials had no comment on the matter. Yeah, let's not comment, guys. I don't want any rumors that don't need to be there. Mayor claims credit for drop in COA crime. What is COA? I have no idea what COA is. While the GCPD's, that's Gotham City Police Department's, newly released crime statistics show an overall rise in violent crime across Gotham. COA, Children of Arkham. The number of incidents involving the so-called Children of Arkham have dropped since the mayor's self-appointed enforcement squads have taken to the streets. In a fiery speech on the steps of City Hall, Mayor Harvey Dent took credit for the reduction in Children of Arkham activity, claiming that the streets of Gotham would be lost without his personal leadership. However, Mayor Dent is not without his critics, of course. Civil liberties activists issued a statement calling Mayor Dent's new policies militaristic and bordering on fascist. I mean, obviously, I'm glad someone noticed it. The statement also blamed Dent for the overall rise in crime, suggesting that the mayor's enforcement squads contributed to a growing climate of chaos and fear in Gotham. So here's the thing. I think he was a good candidate until this whole thing happened with the Children of Arkham. They totally messed him up. And it's unfortunate. It is sad. I don't think he's a bad person. I think he's got a problem and it needs to be treated and solved. He's not in a position to be mayor right now, and he shouldn't be mayor. I know that there's no other candidate. There's got to be someone. I don't think it's a criticism of his character. I think he was a really good person before all of this happened, but he's got a problem, and it needs to be fixed. So, missing Gazette reporter may be Children of Arkham kidnapping. Wow, she has really spun the story. Gotham City Police now believe that missing Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale may have been kidnapped by the self-proclaimed leader of the Children of Arkham. She is the leader. In a video statement released late last night on the internet, the mysterious leader claimed to have kidnapped Vale. Goodness! As well as taking responsibility for a number of criminal acts, including thefts and targeted violence throughout the city. No motive for the kidnapping was given, although most assume that some or all of Vale's journalism must have provoked the abduction. The GCPD has urged staff at all major Gotham media outlets to use caution and consider additional security measures. I wonder what her play is in that. Why she is pretending to have been kidnapped. What she's going to get out of it. There's got to be some long-term goal. It's not just like a random thing. It's part of some larger plot to control the narrative in the city and the way things are playing out. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see where that leads. GCPD officer linked to Falcone killing returns to force. Good, she was a good person. Renee Montoya, the GCPD officer who allegedly shot mob boss Carmine Falcone, returned to duty this week after the GCPD Office of Internal Affairs dropped its investigation. The department found that Sergeant Montoya was not responsible for her actions after finding evidence that she'd been drugged against her will with a powerful mind-altering substance. So if they can find evidence for that, why can't they find it for me? Huh? Her assailant has yet to be identified, although police suspect that the children of Arkham are involved. The scandal around the Falcone killing continues to be the subject of intense interest and speculation, amid reports that billionaire Bruce Wayne offered to testify in Montoya's defense. It is unknown what, if any, relationship exists between Wayne and Sergeant Montoya. Really? Now they're going to pin this on me? Be like, I'm the one who drugged her? Cease, man. The GCPD continues to investigate a shootout involving Montoya while she was on administrative leave following the Falcone killing. The GCPD refused to comment on Montoya's involvement. However, the district attorney's office told Gazette reporters that Sergeant Montoya isn't suspected of any wrongdoing. How can they know so clearly she didn't do anything wrong, but they're so willing to commit me to Arkham and all these things? It's gotta be Harvey's influence. I don't know what else it could be, guys. Okay, what else have we got here? There's no news feed, right? Interesting. Bat computer.
Luckily, the Bat computer is equipped to fabricate a counteragent.
Yes! We know this from the movies. Okay, let's look at my DNA.
Here's my DNA before the incident.
I've never imagined saying a sentence like that. Let's look at my DNA. Okay, drug molecule.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Why does it
Once
attach
you
to your
figure this out,
DNA?
we'll have a working antidote.
And not like
We can
proteins
cure
in your
others
body.
affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible. This cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
We
So
don't
that's
have
not
the time
practical.
or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
Guys, I don't understand though why it connect. The fact that it attaches to your DNA, is that just an excuse for it to be unique to each person? Because I'm pretty sure that's not how anything works, right? Since when does anything attach to your DNA? Your DNA is protected inside the nucleus of your cell, right? Most things attach to like proteins or like receptors on the cells. Sure, viruses mess with your DNA, they hijack it, they insert themselves, but that's different. Like, they are essentially already DNA. They are RNA. This isn't RNA. This is just a molecule. How would a molecule affect DNA? I feel like, I don't know. If there's any biologists or genomists in the audience, please feel free to comment how authentic you find this story, because it seems a bit weird to me. All right, let's create an antidote. Match the drug molecule sequence to the key image. So. Wait, what are we doing? We're just rotating this? Oh, that just rotates it backwards? Okay, we gotta find the right angle. Wait, what? Oh! I think. No, that can't be right. Guys, I don't know what's going on. Oh, we're matching parts of the DNA. Okay, I dig it. So that's the right one there. Now we just gotta rotate this baby. There we go. Couldn't they have said it's like a shadow game?
Should do it.
You know the shadow games on like tablets where you gotta match the shadows to make images? Oh, sorry, we gotta click. Whoopsie-doo. Could have just stood there forever.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I like the color of that.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Wow, we synthesized that really quickly, honestly. Yes, I am pressing a button. I am pressing it. It said use WASD. Oh, there we go. Okay. I was like, what's going on? Weird. Okay, so we have an antidote now.
It'll work, Alfred.
Is that permanent? Do we have to reapply it every time?
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Vicky... Lady Arkham has been up to while I've been away.
Yes, let's call her by
Search for
her
all children of
evil
Arkham recent
name.
activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body.
Because there isn't going to be
Woman,
one.
trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
Guys, I should never have trusted her.
I wish things had been different.
You know?
Maybe I could have gotten through to her.
You always try your best, Bruce. She had her own agenda from the start.
Some
She was
people you
playing
can't
me
help.
the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
Yeah, because we still don't know what her proper plan is, right? I was just a casualty on the way.
In Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
John Doe.
Tip. Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum?
But he knew
Offense
everything.
intended
That's the
toward your
confusing thing.
recent time there, of course.
He knew everything.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
And he basically knew who we were.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vales still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
But they're Arkhams, not Vales, right?
Bruce,
Yeah.
if you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
I almost want to just beat her to a pulp, you know? I feel like I don't want to be kind to Lady Arkham. Like, she's caused so much chaos. I feel like if we find her, we just gotta deal with her, you know? It's a very normal looking house for the person who grew up here.
I'm inside the Vale house.
Wow, our suit is still so damaged. Move deeper into the house to get a better... Oh my goodness! There's a dead body. What the heck?
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
This is a problem.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
What's happened to her eyes? Guys!
Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes.
Let's see.
But this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This
Please don't
seems
tell me
personal.
she clawed her eyes out or something. That is absolutely terrifying. Those
Her eyes are
eyes,
gone.
guys.
Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
I literally feel sick looking at that. What the
There's an
hell?
injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
So she's used a more potent version of the drug. Okay, let's link the drug to the syringe. Obviously, that's the link.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
So she just went and killed her parents. Or her mom, at
Recent
least.
family photo.
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a
Okay.
logo on the building.
So she wanted revenge then. Okay, so we gotta find this logo then. Examine hair.
I found
That's
a
very
lock of
observant.
hair.
Anything?
Sorry, Vicky's hair.
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Okay, I can't link that to anything so far based on my understanding of things. What's this? A knife? Okay, we could link the knife with the hair.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Link it to the hair?
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
Okay, so she did fight back at least, which means that she knows her daughter was a little, intense in all the wrong ways. What's in the pantry? Why does this feel like a horror movie? Oh,
Alfred
great.
Found
It's
Mr. Vale.
Daddy.
Alive?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues.
He's been hung?
The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Guys, this is so gruesome.
Looks like a company logo.
Okay, we're gonna link the logo to the image. To the family photo.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Oh, but there's still something else we need to find. Yes, because we can still link the belt buckle to something. But what would we link it to? Oh, great, it's stuck behind the table. Batman getting stuck behind a table. Okay, so there must be another part of the house that... Oh, hello, blood spatter on the wall.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Was this the belt?
Thrown.
Nothing I can see.
This is the belt, right? Probably the belt. This is horrifying.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
How could you do this to your parents, guys?
What exactly happened in that house?
We're about to
I
find
think
out.
I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover.
Okay.
To do that, she needed them out of the way. With Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity on Lady Arkham, seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents.
Adopted
Only the
parents.
mother was there at first.
Oh.
Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair.
I didn't know that she was
Vicky then
adopted.
subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some
With
sort
her
of
fingers,
vendetta.
guys.
Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she?
Alfred,
Someone else is here.
I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them.
Guys, she's adopted? What? That makes sense, because they said she was the child of 2 Arkham people? And they were killed, so obviously she'd be adopted? Damn. Damn, guys. Everyone's so traumatized in this game. Alright, let's look for the heat signature. Hello. The pipe is active.
Clear. Nothing here.
Oh. So it's just like ordinary, useless things like the piping and the oven. Okay. Let's explore the rest of the house. Heat signatures.
Anything?
No.
Just the fire. Why is the fire hot though? Was it actually being used in the middle of the day?
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive.
No, it's the kid! Guys! No! This is like Bruce Wayne all over again. Oh no, this kid's gonna be so scared. We gotta help him, guys. We gotta help him. Easy. It's fine. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
It's okay.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Guys,
Is she all
she
right?
made another orphan.
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Yeah, let's not push him too hard. Oh, guys. How do we talk to this kid? You're gonna be alright. You're gonna be alright. That's the
It's gonna
first
be
thing.
Okay. You're gonna be alright.
Sorry I scared you.
I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard.
It's not actually gonna be okay. You can't recover from
This
this.
is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because they're hidden here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Yeah, nothing's gonna happen, kiddo. But he's not with me. But someone else is here.
Get down.
Woo! Guys, I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, we're back in combat.
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
So he did get access to the R&D.
Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out to the open. Ah!
We gotta take this guy out somehow. Okay. Ooh, he's fast. Of course he is. We invented these things. Let that take it out, please.
What the hell?
He's insured against all of our weapons? No, don't hurt the kid. I will murder you. You don't touch the kid. Good job.
Nice work, kid.
Is he gonna be Robin? Eventually, when he grows up. Oh, shucks.
They're dead.
He hasn't even seen any of this. Look away, look away.
It'll be better if you don't look.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
they weren't always nice, but they gave me a place to live.
I promise.
We're always nice. You guys
I
look like a
won't
happy
stop
family.
until I catch the person that did this.
Why are they adding so many twists on top of the story? Now this kid is also not happy with them. What did they do? What were
You're
they
the
like?
kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true.
Oh, yeah.
And I will always owe you one.
That's a good thing to say. That'll definitely make him feel better.
Oh my god.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
And you saved him.
Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
But no one's gonna believe
Vicky?
this.
Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
He lives here. What, he's adopted? Do we not know?
My guess is he's another foster child living with the Veils. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Veil Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Okay, we're doing this.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation.
Who are you exactly?
I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Again? When did I contaminate it? When? What did I do exactly? Guys. So much unnecessary drama.